The fancy bunker you see here will be the home of billionaires when the world goes into chaos.
Mark Zuckerberg is building a $100 million Hawaii compound with massive underground bunker.
We're talking doors that can withstand nuclear detonation.
There's a decontamination shower, a little storage room here.
Many years of food supply.
This really satisfies me.
Filtered air and water inside a solar-powered home. And every entertainment facility you could think of. All conveniently preserved so they don't even experience what it's like to suffer. Many of the world's most powerful people are concerned. How can they protect themselves if something goes wrong? What do these billionaires know that we don't?
This exact area was becoming like a doomsday prepper paradise.
Let me welcome you to the dark side of billionaire bankers.
If somebody wanted to break into your bunker, even if they got through the door above, they would have to get through a 3-inch thick steel door, which they're not going to.
And I don't want to depress you, but as early as 2022, media theorist Douglas Rushkoff revealed there was a highly secretive gathering of super wealthy people consulting him about how to prepare for the event. His conclusion was that extremely wealthy people are concerned with how bankers can help them when things go into chaos.
Slide it away. Close it.
That little round hole, that's your escape.
If you have $1 billion, we have learned that you can do whatever you want to do.
I mean, Elon Musk himself has said that he's interested in colonizing Mars because he wants to ensure the survival of the human race in case of catastrophic event.
You can terraform Mars. Terraform means make it like Earth, essentially.
Listen to this, guys. At least 50% of Silicon Valley's richest people have a so-called apocalypse insurance to protect them when a big disaster hits Earth.
On the brink of Armageddon, Bill Gates and his buddies are buying up bunkers.
And don't you wonder why it was seriously named one of the real estate trends of 2023?
If a person thought the world was going to end and they had to go underground because a meteor was going to hit the Earth, this is how you would live.
There's a reason why the most powerful individuals are also quite paranoid right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 batteries.
So let's ask again, what do these billionaires know that we don't?
Those are security shutters. So with a push of a button, if you want, you can lock up the entire structure.
What does Mark Zuckerberg know that he built a $100 million compound in Hawaii that includes a 5,000 square feet underground bunker with concrete walls and an escape hatch? What is he preparing for that this bunker set to cost a whopping $270 million have to have soundproof doors, food supplies, and water supplies?
Zuckerberg has seized a staggering 5.5 million square meters of land, surrounding it with a 2-meter-high wall.
What does Bill Gates know that he is rumored to have also built underground security areas in every one of his properties?
This is Bill's house. Is that Bill Gates right there walking the dog? Wait tight to Bill. There's Bill.
And what do the rest of the world's richest people know that luxury banker makers like Opidum are out here building the world's largest underground safe houses?
Constructed to withstand ballistic, environmental, and civil threats. This is security without sacrifice. Comfort without compromise.
Bunkers that feature a swimming pool, helipad, defense system, home theater, underground garden, spa, cinema, and wine vault.
Your private gallery keeps your collections in perfect condition.
I mean, look, for another bunker called the Survival Condo, there are even floors upon floors of underground luxury.
People do not expect to see a resort pool in an underground bunker.
These doomsday shelters cost hundreds of thousands to millions. And even celebrities like Kim K are considering them.
We are going to go to a bunker that we might very necessarily need.
Some big volcanic explosion, gigantic earthquake, asteroid. But at least in the nuclear case,
you've got to say we take it quite seriously.
But you know what the irony in all of this is? It's those same wealthy people who have likely helped cause the same problems they desperately need to run away from.
Whatever is happening in the world outside, you can rest easy and live fully in times of tranquility and in times of unrest.
Listen to this. The top 12 billionaires' lifestyles and investments combined roughly contribute the same greenhouse gas emissions as 2.1 million homes every year. 12 people versus 2.1 million homes. That is insane, isn't it? So, the evil truth is that while the rest of the world can only feel scared and helpless, the richest of the rich will get to be rescued by their fancy helicopters, enter their highly protected fortresses, and continue to enjoy luxurious lives as if nothing happened. And the irony will be that these already safe, already protected people have never been the ones that needed such extreme resources in the first place.
You better stock up on your survival food.
Again, it makes you wonder, what do these billionaires know that we don't? From space travel to reversing aging to mind uploading. Truth is, whether we approve of it or not, the billionaires who caused a lot of issues in the world will keep coming up with ways to escape the horrors of our current reality.
And people expect that about 90% of the global population will die from starvation because there won't be anything to eat.
And sadly, as they gladly escape the consequences of their actions, we will be starving, suffering, watching outside their thick security walls, wondering how they only use their resources not to help the most vulnerable people, but to escape even having to see them.